Welcome back to Tabletop Assault. I'm Ross.
I'm Stuart.
Today we're going to bring you a 1500 point battle report. I'll be using my custom Hive Fleet Tyrek again today.
I'm going to be using Custodes.
Alright, so what are we playing today?
We're going to be playing Big Guns Never Tire.
Okay.
So basically what that is once the board's set up, basically put down our objectives. Now it's 4 objectives, and for each objective that you hold, you can gain 3 points for one objective. Now you only score those points at the end of the game.
Okay.
But if you have the heavy support, if they're on it, they actually take the points instead. You can gain a point for actually killing any heavy support unit at all. Same goes apply. Line Breaker, Slay the Warlord, First Blood, all apply to this game.
So with that, let's have a look at the forces. Here's my 1500 points of Tyranids. Now I'm going to be using again my custom Hive Fleet Tyrek, which has biometallic cysts and cranial channeling. I'm going to use a pre-game stratagem. Usually I'd have 8 because I'm in a battalion, but I'm going to use Progeny of the Hive to give another one of the adaptive physiologies. So for my HQs, I've got Hive Tyrant Wings. Bio artifacts of the Tyranids is going to be Arcanid Gland. Psychic abilities are going to be Dominion and Catalyst. And Warlord trait is going to be none. It's going to be Adeptus Physiology, Accelerated Digestion. I've got Monstrous Scything Talons, Heavy Venom Cannon for him. And I've also got a Broodlord with psychic abilities Onslaught and Smite. Then I've got Monstrous Raining Claws on him. For my troops, I have a unit of 20 Gene Sealers with Scything Talons. I've got 1 unit of 30 Termagants with Flesh Borers, another unit of 30 Termagants with Flesh Borers. Got 1 unit of Hormagaunts, 30 of them with Scything Talons and Adrenal Glands. Then I've got another unit of 10 Hormagaunts with Scything Talons. For heavy sports, I've got Exocrine with Bioplasma Cannon, Powerful Limbs, and Adaptive Physiology, Synaptic Enhancement. So I don't really need to worry about my backline units having Synapse because he's got it. Then I've got Tyrannifex with Rupture Cannon, Powerful Limbs. Also got Carnifex with Monstrous Scything Talons, Spore Cysts, and Powerful Limbs. That is my 1500 points of Tyranids.
So this is my 1500 point Custodes army list. First off, for my HQ, I've got a Shield Captain on a Dawn Eagle Jetbike as my Warlord. He will be using a Salvo Launcher. His Warlord trait will be Superior Creation, and his relic will be Arcus Aquilus. Now, I will be applying 2 command points onto him for Victor of the Blood games, and I will also be I'll be putting on Open the Vaults, so I get to add a relic to another unit. And thankfully for that, I've got another Shield Captain on a Dawn Eagle Jetbike, and he'll have a Salvo Launcher as well. Also, because of the Open the Vaults, his relic's going to be Eagle's Eye. For my troop choices, I've got a unit of 3 Custodian Guards with Guardian Spears, another unit of 3 Custodian Guards with Guardian Spears, and 1 more Custodian Guards with Guardian Spears as well. For my fast attack, I have 6 Vertus Praetors all with Hurricane Bolters and Lances, and for my heavy support, a Grav Tank with the Accelerator Cannon. That is my 1500 point army list.
Here we have our battle map today. We've got our glorious green backgrounds, desert planet worlds, and loads of our sort of desert and industrial sort of complex. Now we do have 4 objective markers laying about. 1 over here, 1 over there, 1 up in this building, and 1 down here. Now we are playing Hammer of Anvil, so it's going to be short table edge to short table edge. And with that, let's have a look at deployment.
And this is the Custodes deployment that I've got going here. I've got my Grav Tank in the back here, just in the corner, so I've got a bit of range. I've got a few lines of sight around the place. All my guardsmen, they're all just kind of clumpered up here, right next to a point here and a point here. And my bikes are all at the far end, so I'm going to just do some strafing runs around the sides. And that is my deployment.
And here we have the Tyranids deployment. So I've got my Tyrannifex down on here, along with a unit of Termagants. I've then got my Exocrine over there, and then a unit of Gene Stealers with their Broodlord in the middle. Carnifex here. I've then got my I've got my Flying Hive Tyrant here. I've then got another unit of Termagants, 30 big squad. Small unit of 10 Hormagaunts. Now they are sort of beside the 30-man squad over there. There's a unit of 10 hiding behind the building, and the big squad of 30 beside them. And that is the Tyranid deployment. So you have our deployments. We're going to roll off to see who gets first turn. Stuart, you will get +1. Four. So I'll give you 5. So I need a 6. Nope. So I'm going to need another 6. Just 1 6 will do.
2 again.
2 again. Not ideal. So let's go into Adeptus Custodes. Turn 1.
So I have turn 1. Kind of thinking, I kind of wish I didn't get turn 1 because as I'm realising my bike's not, I'm going to have to try and jump over his Hermagants and his, all of his other squads. I don't think I'm going to be able to, so I might actually be just sitting back and shooting for this round until hopefully Ross can move his people so I can get into a good charge range. But yeah, let's see how that goes in my turn 1. And that is the end of my movement. My grav tank just stayed still, just all my guardsmen just moved up just a wee bit just to hold kind of one of the points. My bikes, so they have moved up a fair bit just so I can get within range of my hurricane bolters into your termagants or your hermagants. I haven't really chosen which to shoot just yet, but at least they're on range. My guardsmen, my 2 shield captains, they're not within range, but they're just there just to buff the other bikes. And that is my movement. On the shooting now, my Vertus Praetors, they've all mentioned that they can all hit with their Hurricane Bolters. I'm going to hit your Termagants over here.
Yeah, big bob there.
Yep, so 36 shots, hitting on 2s, reroll 1s.
Shield captain.
Because I'm a shield captain. 1, 1, 1, 1. Where's it on there?
2 misses.
2 misses. Okay, so 34 hit. And it's strength 4, I believe.
3s to win me.
I can do it. I can do it.
I believe in you.
I can do it.
But I really need you to mess this one up.
Hitting on 3s.
This is going to hurt.
Winning on 3s.
Yeah, winning on 3s. Need you to mess this up.
That's a fair amount.
Ooh, that's a fair amount. Any other ones?
I think.
Still a lot of success, actually.
Yeah, that's all wins.
Yikes. I mean, I only get 6-up save. Keep them in my hand, Stuart. Thanks. Cheers, bro.
There you go.
6-up save. Can't I save many? Oh, no. Okay. 3, 6, 9. Another one. 12, 15, 18, 21, 22 go down.
Onto the Galladus Grav tank now. It's going to fire his twin Illustrious accelerator cannon at your what's it called? Tyrannifex.
The small guns are not actually in range of anything.
Yeah, so I'm just going to fire his big weapon. So it's heavy 8. Mm-hmm. 2s to hit.
Reroll one. No rerolls. You didn't keep a shield captain nearby. But you don't need one!
So they'll hit, and it's going to be 5 up to wound you.
Yeah, you do. You need a roll like that again. Please don't get a roll like that again. Oh!
1.
Oh, I guess 6-up save. Which you don't make.
You get 2 damage.
2 damage. And we're filming.
Final bit of shooting. As I pre-measured this, he's the only man I can shoot, and he's just going to go into your Termagants.
Yep.
So just 2 up, no rerolls or anything like that. Misses! Nuts. And that is the end of my turn 1. Pretty lackluster. Didn't really kill any of the big ones. 22 Termagants, okay. I mean, the Hurricane Bolters did do their job. They took out a lot of them. So hopefully on Ross's turn he doesn't kill the bikes. Hopefully, or gets a charge him, but you'll be able to shoot them. But on to Ross's turn 1.
And on to Tyranids turn 1. Now those Hurricane Bolters were devastating. They did quite a bit of damage there on my troops. And my original plan was to have my Tyrannifex take on the Galladus Grav tank, but it didn't do much. So I think I need to double down on the bikes. Like those bikes, even if I kill 2, that's more than in points wise than Stuart actually killed with mine. So I think I just need to double down, deal with the bikes, and then the rest of his army's kind of slow, and it's a lot to deal with the bikes because they have a lot of wounds. But if I can deal at least 2, 3 of them, that would be excellent, and see how we do. I mean, they're not even in rapid fire range. They double the amount of shots when they're in rapid fire range. That's 72 shots. No. Double down on the bikes, deal with the Calidus Grav tank later. But we've got movement to do, so let's see where that is. Alright, finished up my movement for Tyranids. Tyranids stayed still. Termagants here have moved forward, and they did advance because they were just not going to be able to shoot anything. X-Creen did move, but I'm going to use one of the new Blood of Battle stratagems to make sure it can still fire twice and get the +1, so all groovy on that one. Gene Stealer's moved on up along with the Broodlord, again advancing. I just can't seem to get too far at the moment. Carnifex stayed still. I'm so worried about those bikes. Hive Tyrant stayed still. My Hermagonts here moved back, basically just in case anything surprises me along this back line, they can move there. Again, I just kept these Termagants still because they're either going to be fried or they're going to have some options later. These Hermagonts move forward, it just gives them options. I mean, I know she'll probably fry them in rapid fire range. I need to kill 2 or 3 bikes. If I fail to kill any, this is going to be an excruciating game. But anyway, let's do some Psychic. On to Psychic phase, going to do Catalyst from my Hive Tyrant onto these Hormagots here, just try and give them a bit more protection. It's Warp Charge 6, I do get a reroll due to my Hive ability, which I fail. Yep, sure, I'll use my reroll. How did I fail that? 6. I still fail!
Oh wow.
Oh man. Going to start off the Shun phase, and this is probably very important, this phase, with the Exocrine. So I'm going to activate Symbiotic Devastation, one of the new stratagems for Blood of Battle, and it's going to treat him as if he stayed still, which will grant me not only ignoring the heavy, because I moved, but it means I also get to fire twice and +1 to hit. Very, very good stratagem for 1 command point, bring me down to 6, and I really need this to go well. So it's going to be a total of 12 shots going straight at your bikes. Straight at your bikes, I need to kill...
Straight at my bikes.
2 would be glorious, but I will also take, some more damage because I have other guns to fire as well. So 12 shots coming your way, hitting on 3s. Oh,
that's all
my
ones.
Goodness! Oh, devastating start. Unless all of these wound and you fail all of them, I'll only kill 1 bike. It's going to be 3s to wound you. They all wound though. You are going to get a 4-up pinball save. Every 2 you fail is a dead bike. No! No!
That's 3, I'm gonna pick up that one.
Stuart!
Okay, I failed 1.
Heavy Venom Cannon from my Hive Tyrant into the bikes. Try and kill 1, please, please, please. Heavy Venom Cannon, D3 shots. Be nice and high. For 2 is acceptable. Hitting you on 3s. Okay.
For 1.
Wounding you on 3s. Please tell me that's alright. Yeah, it's a wound.
Yep, it's a wound.
I think it will be, let me just check, -2 AP, so it's going to be 4+ save.
I got it, there it is.
So to say this has been going bad would be an understatement. Going to have to bank the Tyran effects to do amazingly, straight into the bikes. Didn't want to do this. Maybe if there was like, a couple of, but I need to kill 1 or 2. Those guns are just destroying my chaff like no tomorrow. 6 shots because I didn't move, meaning I get shoot twice, but I am forced to hit. Please be good. Oh, no!
Okay, those 2.
2 hit. 3s to wounds.
For 1.
4-up pinball save.
Oh!
Right,
Oh,
do you want to try and save it? You can spend a command point, but I just need to roll a 2 to kill him. You can try and save him.
is it 2 points?
Damage? It's D6 damage.
D6.
So I could fail, but do you want to spend a command point for a 50-50 chance?
How many got? Okay, right, I'll spend a command point, so I'm doing a 4. And he made it.
How? Don't laugh, Stuart. That hurts my feelings.
Sorry, I am quite sorry about that one.
That was so bad. It was unbelievable. Even at I don't know how I achieved that. the exocrine alone, every 2 would kill a bike, and you've only got 6 of them. Surely I'd kill like a bike or 2 then.
Yeah.
And then maybe I had the other big shooters might kill another 1 off. Not even 1 bike. Not even 1 bike. I really need Stuart to mess up his rolls, and I think he's now. If I was you, Stuart, I think you realise that I should win the ranged game. You are devastating me, and you weren't even in rapid fire range. I wonder what you're going to do next time. Oh my words! Yeah, no first strike either, first blood for anyone. Like, what's going on? Let's go into battle round 2, and let's go into, I suppose, your turn 2. We've not scored any points either. Command points, I'm on 6. How many are you on?
On 4.
You're on 4. I am scared. Ring it.
Okay, on to my turn 2. Thankfully, not one of my guys has died yet, so I'm going to just rush in. I'm going to rush in. All my bikes are going to go straight for the Gene Stealers and get into as much as I can into rapid fire range and just hit those Hurricane Bolters with as much dice as I can. Just hit them with the Gene Stealers, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. So you'll just see, just on my turn, you're just going to see everything move up for shooting, and then maybe a charge, and we'll see that on my turn 2. So this is my movement done. As you can see from what I've done, I've just moved all my bikes down more to the centre of the map because I'm going to start firing on his Gene Stealers, and basically the same. Guardsmen have all moved up. They're going to start just taking pot shots at your Termagants maybe. Some of them are going to go for your Gene Stealers. Grav Tank as well has moved up more to the centre just so it can get a shot on at your what's it? Tyrannifex or your Avocado, whatever thing. Exocrine, there we go. Any of them. Bye, that's my movement. And it's time. The bikes are going to fire all the Hurricane Bolters into the Gene Stealers. So as we've calculated all it's 54 shots.
54 shots.
54 shots.
First, we think that's right. Front 3 are in rapid fire, the back 3 are not. So essentially 9, which will give you 6 times 9. 54. Yep, math.
Good, you answered that one.
Okay.
So head on 2s, reroll 1s because I am near my shield captain. That was a while.
I think we'll come back.
So after that, after the rerolls as well, we found out I've achieved 51 hits.
51
hits. Ross might faint at this point.
No.
So these are all the Gene Stealers, so it's going to be forced to wound you.
Yep.
No rerolls from you or anything like that, so just forced to wound.
I need this to be bad. We'll come back. So all in there, Stuart got 25 wounds, which was statistically average. You know, 50% will have been 25.5. I have 5 up save, 5 up invul. I need to save a good few of these. You know, as many as I can. That's a few saves. It won't wipe the unit.
Yeah, I see a few 6s.
You know,
and a couple of 5s.
But it's going to be heavy casualties though. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I have 2 Gene Stealers left. Woohoo!
On to the next round of shooting. My Grav Tank will fire its small arms fire into the last remaining 2 bits of Gene Stealers, and then my Accelerator Cannon, that'll fire into your Exocrine.
Yeah, because it's more dangerous.
So it's going to be 6, heavy 6.
Is this with the Storm? I don't want to say it's Storm Bolter, it's the
Bolt Cannon, Lustrous Bolt Cannon.
Sure.
So heavy 6 hitting on
2s?
3, yeah, 2s, yes. Yeah,
I think you ignore the effects of being heavy.
Yeah, I do, yeah, because of the graph, yeah. Okay, that kind of hit.
Yeah, that did well. Okay.
So
it's going to be 3 to wind.
3 to wind.
I'm toughness 4.
For 5 wounds.
And it's going to be 5 up saves, but this should kill. Oh, that's first blood.
And onto my Accelerator Cannon now into your Exocrine.
Yep.
So it's going to be is hitting on 2s, heavy 8.
Are you surprised by that?
No, but I always seem to keep checking just because it's the time.
Sure.
2s.
You also ignore the effects being heavy, so.
And I'm not near my shield captain, so
nah.
they don't get to be real 1s. And strength 7 to yourself.
5s to wound again is toughness 8.
Oh yeah, you're toughness 8.
Yeah, these behemoth things are tough.
So
That's going to be a cocked. 2 wounds so far.
For 3.
wounds. 6 up save, I believe. Not even close.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Okay, onto my shield captain on his Dawn Eagle jet bike. Just not my Warlord one, because he's one with the red mohawk, just the normal guy. He's going to be firing at Hive Tyranids.
Yeah, you're just in range.
Just in range. Now, because I'm using flak, he is flying, so I have moves, but I get to add 1 to my hit roll anyway, so it kind of negates it anyway.
Yep.
So it's going to be 2 up, rerolling 1s.
No, it's D3, heavy D3.
D3, heavy D3, sorry.
So roll 1 dice first.
Get too excited.
Never mind, take
3.
all 3 dice.
Okay, so 2 up, rerolling 1s. For all of them hitting. And wounding 4s.
2
wounds.
Minus 1 AP. I think I've got a 3 up save. I don't think I'm a 2 up save. I'm rolling first and see how I do. 3 up. Oh, give me a second. I think they're both fails. Yeah, I am an actual 3 up save, 4 up invo. So I needed a 4 to pass, failed them both. You're only D3 damage, Stuart. Just take them. I needed at least 1 of them. 1 damage. Yeah, I'm fine. Down to 11 wounds.
Another one,
No,
so
1 damage.
2 damage.
So I'm fine. No, we're okay.
Okay, on to my Warlord shield captain this time. He's going to fire a salvo flak. Oh, there we go. Salvo flak into your Hive Tyrant as well.
Yep.
So heavy D3 for 2.
Yep.
And it's going to be 2s up, rerolling 1s.
Can't see the other one.
It's a 1.
It's a 1. Re-roll it. Oh,
I
no.
do have a personal reroll.
You can't reroll.
Oh no, I can't do a reroll. So winning you on 4s.
Yep. You do have your personal reroll
I will
from
do it from-
Victor of the Blood Games.
It's a 6.
It's a 6, that'll be wounds. 4 up save for me. Oh, come on! Sure, I'm just going to take it. You're going to do 1 again. Yep, see, told you. So he's down to 9 wounds.
Okay, my Custodian Guardsmen, they're going to fire their lances into your Termagants here. Termagants. Sorry.
Unfortunately, it's about equidistant for these, so you have to really go with the Termagants.
And I'm not really within range of him, so there's no rerolls for this. So
No, you're not within 6 inches.
2 up. Didn't matter. It's okay, got them all.
Yep.
Winning on 3s.
3's to kill.
3s to kill.
Minus 1 AP. Oh, that's looking bad.
So
just 1.
1 dead.
Pew.
So my other unit Custodes is going to fire. They're not in rapid fire range, so it's just going to be another 3 shots into your Termagants.
Yep.
2 up. 3 hits and 3s to kill. For 3 deads. But I'll get them done as well because they're right next to them as well. So 1's in rapid fire range, so it's going to be an additional shot with them. So it's going to be 4 shots, 2s to hit. 4 hits.
Would you miss 1?
3s to kill. For
2 more.
2 more. Okay, I'm just going to be really greedy here, and I'm going to declare a charge with my Praetors into your Warlord.
Go for it.
So I got to get double 6s.
Double 6.
Oh!
We both about fell over there when we saw a 6. Hey, do you want to spend a command point and risk it? Do you?
Go for it. Let's just
go
do
for it.
Let's
What does that bring you down command points?
3. I'll be in 3.
Did you not spend any this turn? I don't think you did.
No, I don't think I've spent any.
No. Don't get a 6. Don't get a 6. Go big. Oh, no chance. I'm definitely going to charge you.
Okay, that's the end of my turn 2. Pretty good. Got first blood.
Yay!
Which I'm quite happy with. Got some of his big monsters down, a couple of wounds.
No.
But
Got first blood.
I did get first blood, yes. I was totally just chancing it and hoping I could get a double 6, which is so close to just negating the Broodlord. But as you probably know and seen, Ross is going to be charging me for a lot to my bites now.
Yes.
So let's just see Ross's turn 2.
Well, that was interesting. I didn't suffer as much casualties as I thought, though losing Gene Stealers was paid, the next screen going down efficiency. I think I can recover a wound on it. There's a stratagem that allows me to recover wounds, so that'll be okay. I need to deal with the bikes. I need to kill lots of them. I haven't worked out how many I want to kill. Well, I want to kill all of them, but I need to cause damage. There's no debate on this one anymore. Just gotta do it. With that, let's do some movement. Finished up my movement for Tyranids. Hive Tyrek move forward, Broodlord going as well, going for some kills hopefully. We have our Hormagaunts have moved up this way. More Termagants and Hormagaunts moved up this way as well. The Hormagaunts on this side did advance, so they're not going to charge. Carnifex moved up as well. Now it's actually just got the massive talons, it's not got the gun, just because that's the only one we've got, so it is the big crushing talon things. And then we also have our Termagants here moved back, mainly because I didn't think I was actually going to cause any damage here, and Stu could certainly cause more to me. I need to create a bit of a shield. Just try and defend these two big things, just in case Stuart does advance down and cause more carnage, or if these guys break through, in case I really mess up and don't kill any, then at least there's a little bit of a wall of protection. There's not much at the moment, but if I get another turn I can try and turn that around. Really need to do well here, really need to do better. Oh, I'm going to do, for 2 command points, rapid regeneration onto the X screen, because it will improve its bliss skill, even if I get a 1 here. 3, so it brings it back up to 9 wounds, which is pretty good. On to Psychic Phase, I'm going to do firstly Catalyst from a Hive Tyrant onto himself. Ooh. Just try and keep him alive. I'm not really worried about the small guys, mainly Tyrant I actually want to try and keep alive. So needing a 6, don't fail, nailed it, and you can't stop me. So don't have any anti-psychers. I think you might have stratagem too, but I don't think you want to. How much stratagems, command points are you down to? 3? 3. And then I'm going to attempt smite with him onto obviously the bikes. Need 5. Yep, got it. D3 mortal wounds, which you do ignore on a 6. 1 mortal wounds, ignore on a 6. Nope.
Take him on wounds. So one guy's down
to 1 wounds. And I'm just going to do the Broodlord as well. He's going to do a smite. That's 1 off! 1 off supercharge. It's going to be D3 mortal wounds for 2. So I should kill a bike.
Can you not peril now?
Oh, of course I can peril if I roll double 6 or double 1.
1.
Oh, 1. But
so you take it a bike.
To kill a bike. Exocrane round 2. Come on, you can do it this time, buddy. Didn't move, so this time he's going to fire twice and also get +1. I don't need to spend a command point to do so, and because of recovered wounds, back up to full efficiency. Some people might ask, right, just to declare in this one, why am I putting up his damage by 1? The reason for that is because damage 2 on bikes, they've got 4 wounds, the 3 would be a waste. So that is why I'm doing it, just in case anyone's going...
negate that point then?
Well, no, because you've got 2 wounds, the math says I need 2 wounds to get through you. If I do damage 3, it's still going to be 2 wounds to kill bike.
Right.
See, I needed to explain it to you, but it's just in case, because I know it's like a really good stratagem. If I was going for your grav tank, I'd absolutely do it. Or if I went for your infantry, I would, because it would kill them instantly. But bikes, it does make sense. I need to kill bikes. Bikes need to die. 12 shots coming your way, hitting on 3s. Do not repeat what I did last time. Come on. Oh, it's looking fantastic.
Oh, here we go. Is that all hit?
That is all hit. Oh my words. No. There we go. We are now...
I think the tables might turn.
Yes, now we're in the danger zone. It's going to be 3s. Would you use strength 7, toughness 6, 3s to win?
Okay, Tom Cruise.
That one's cocked, but it's looking good. Yeah, okay.
4 1s.
4 1s, statistically average, a third would fail. So that many saves of 4 up. Every 2 you fail is a dead bike. I'm expecting good things. Oh, that is...
Dead. The 3 went down.
Heavy Venom Cannon next from the Flying Hive Tyrant into the bikes. Just try and do a wee bit more.
The last 2 bikes.
D3. For 3. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Heavy Venom Cannon's actually an assault weapon, so I'm fine on moving, which is great. It's going to be 3s to hit. 2 miss, unfortunately. 3s to wound you. 4 wounds, -2 AP, 4 up save. You're fine. Going to do my Tyrannifex next. I'm going to change target. I'm going to go for the Calidus Grav Tank. I think I'm going to deal with enough of the bikes that I can at least hold them down, and maybe the X-Screen can deal with them later. The Tyrannifex can do better here. Stayed still, so I can fire twice. It's going to be 6 shots, hitting on 4s. 4, 2, okay. 3s to wound, because it's strength 10. 2 wounds, it's -3. -3, so that should bring you to 5 up.
5 up. Or 1 wound.
1 D6 damage.
Or D6.
Now, you've seen the size of that gun?
Roll 1.
D6.
2.
Tempted by a command point, how many am I down to? 4.
I mean,
I think I'm gonna say I'm fine. I'll leave it for now. Termagant's next. There's only 3 in range onto your bikes. So it's going to be 3 shots hit on 4s, 2 hit, wounding you on 5s, no rerolls because you've killed lots of them, 1 wound, 2 up save, and you're fine. Going to start the charge phase with my Hive Tyrant into your bikes, 2 of them. Would you like to Overwatch?
I will Overwatch, but I will activate my stratagem unflinching. So basically, I hit on a 5 up now from Overwatch.
Cool, so that's going to be 24 shots?
Yes. No.
Rapid fire range?
Rapid fire range, yeah, 24 shots.
Let's get the dice.
Okay, I've now declared Overwatch and put my unflinching on my guys, so I'm hitting everything on a 5 up to your Hive Tyrant. So
reroll ones. Yes, reroll ones.
Reroll ones. 24 shots, reroll ones on a 5 up.
2 hits. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, good. Okay, so let's just see. I think it is good. Reroll any of the ones.
That was surprisingly successful.
That's all.
There's no 5, there's no 5, there's no 5.
Oh, okay. There we go. So 2.
That was actually really good. Yeah, okay.
Next one.
But you are going to be 5 to win me though.
Alright, so 5 to wind. 3 wins.
3 wins, so 3 up save. Failed 1, I do have 5 up catalysts. Nope, so I'm down to 8 wins. Going to be charge time. Yeah. Do I have any bonuses or anything?
Yeah.
I'm in. Next up, I'm going to do the Hermagants into your Warlord and also into the regular unit as well, just so I can get probably more of them in. Your Warlord gets Overwatch.
Yeah, D3 with my salvo. I'm using flak, so D3 shots for 3, which is good. So I don't have unflinching on him, so it's just going to be 6 up, reroll 1s.
No. Oh.
Oh. That would have been cool, so.
3 to wind. Okay.
For 1 wound.
6 up save. Nope, you toast 1. Going to be charging. I think I've got adrenal glands, so I get like +1 to my charge. I need this to be nice and high to get as many as I can. It's about 4-inch charge, give or take. 7 should get me in. So I just did some piling with my Hermagants and everything. We should mention that in case people are wondering why the other character didn't heroically intervene, there's nowhere for him actually to land within 3 inches that lands him within an inch of one of my guys. Well, actually, yeah, I'll give you that, Stuart. He can actually just move slightly forward and that will give him some attacks. You're just within. If I maybe didn't, get there, but no, that'll give you that. So that will get you some more attacks. Starting off with my Hermagants, so it's going to be 11 of them are on your captain or your warlord, and then 5 of them are on your general bikes. So they've got biometallic cysts, so they're -1 AP for Scything Talons. And then I'm going to activate Feral Instinct for 1 command point, bringing me down to 3 for another -1 AP, so actually -2 AP. So 22 attacks on your warlord, being forced to hit, but I get reroll 1s because I'm using Scything Talons.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so take out, that was actually really bad. Well, I mean I've got plenty of 1s, so I get loads of rerolls. Right, so that many hit, and then take out the 1s. So that many miss. And roll. Nice. So they all hit. However, I am strength 3, so I'm going to need 6s to wound you, but I get reroll 1s because I'm over 20 models. 6s. 2, and then 2 rerolls for another 6.
Hey.
-2 AP.
So I'm 5 up.
You are 4 up.
4 up, sorry.
4 up.
That's a runaway, and it was a 4, but I'll redo it.
Don't count drop dice. You can use your personal reroll if you want.
Yeah, I'll take that personal reroll.
And you're fine.
Alright.
And the other 10 attacks onto your bike, hitting on 4s, reroll 1s, due to Scything Talons. Scything Talons. Yeah,
wow,
that's more
okay.
like it. Unfortunately, you're still toughness 6, so it's going to be, I'm pretty sure I'm strength 3, otherwise I messed this up so totally. Nope, strength 3. So 6 to win, reroll 1s.
Oh, wow, you're getting a ton of the 6s now.
Yeah, there we go. 4 up saves. 2, so one of your bikes down to 2 wounds. I'm a Hive Tyrant with these massive, massive Saddling Talons, 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. Reroll 1s. Nice. And it's going to be forced wind you, so let's try and fourth this. Yep. Oh wow. My words! Minus 3 AP. So 4 up save, 3 damage apiece. You fail 3 of these, both are dead. Fail 1, it will be 1 dead. Right, it will kill one of them. You can spend your last command point to try and save him. What do you think you need?
I need that command point. I feel as though I'm going to roll it. Okay. I'm going to use the last one.
Nope. Nope. So that will kill one of your bikes. So just say I have accelerated digestion on my Hive Tyrant, so when he kills a model up to 3, I get to recover a wound. So bump me back up to 9.
Is that just suggesting that you basically ate 3 of my bikes?
Ate 1. If I ate 3, I would be back up to 11 wounds.
Whoa, okay, that's so not cool.
I know. I've got time to get more, I'm eating away.
Yeah, so right, my last Praetorian bike's going to attack then.
Yep.
So he's got 4 attacks, rerolling 1s.
Choose to hit, reroll 1s.
Choose to hit, reroll 1, sorry. Thank God for reroll 1s. So all hit. Strength 6.
Toughness 7, 5 to wound. You don't get a reroll because you didn't charge.
Yeah, I didn't charge. So here we go. For 2 wounds, minus 3.
4 up invul. Made 1, I will let the other one go. D3 damage. Go for it.
Oh, that was a 6!
Ah, not quite though. 2 damage brings me down to 7 wounds.
On my Warlord Shield Captain, he's going to attack your Hermagants.
Yep.
Gotta get that right.
Hermagants.
So it's going to be 5 attacks for him, rerolling 1s, and it's 2 up.
Show me those 1s again, please.
Thank you for the reroll 1s. Oh, no. Oh, just shush.
And it will be 2s to kill.
Just to kill.
And you did use your personal reroll. I think you did actually use it on mine. So 3 dead.
Same again, my Shield Captain, he's in that combat, so he's going to do his same thing again. 5 attacks, hitting on 2 reroll 1s. Again, I'm starting to just reroll 1s all. Oh, there we go, right, hitting 2, so it's going to be...
2s to kill.
2s to kill. I'll just reroll it. So,
no problem.
5 dead.
I just remembered I actually have Catalyst on my Warlord, so I'm 5 dead, but I'm going to see if I can recover those wounds with Catalyst. The 2 you just caused there. No.
Or do you just reroll them after I fought?
No, I should have done it when you caused wounds on my Warlord, but I didn't. So, but it's still going to be 5 of the Hermagants. Hermagants dead. That's it for Tyranids, turn 2. So much better. Killing 5 of the 6 bikes was excellent. Hunkered down on the 2 shield captains so that it's a bit harder for them to go after my big things, which is all the plan. And I've got a bit more of the field, not much more of the fields, but I've definitely got a threat in Stuart. He's in a precarious position on this one, see how he deals with it. Still 1-0 to Stuart because he's got first blood. We've not killed either of our heavy units. And I am on 3 command points left. Stuart has none. As we go into Custodes, turn 3.
Well, on to my turn 3 now, and Ross, tables are turned. This is changed completely to what it was at the beginning there. I had such confidence that my guys were starting to mulch down all of your guys, and I had like a few other things to do, and then left my bikes in the middle, and you just went, nope, I'm just going to start eating your bikes now and get rid of them. So this turn, I think I'm going to have to bring up my guardsmen to try and jump into the fight with the Hive Tyrant and see if I can get that kill, see if I can get a Warlord kill.
Yep.
And the other ones, I'm just going to have to shoot and then move and see, hope for the best, really, that's about it. So on to my turn 3. My moving phase is done. My guardsmen here just step back, I'm going to stay in the point, hopefully if I win by points at the end of turn 5, if I don't continue, hopefully I can gain a few points.
Well, you need to get on that point as well, but you can maybe
we'll get there.
Fly a grav tank on it.
Grav tank stayed still, it's just going to start firing into your... Exocrine. Got my 3 guys here, they're going to fire into the Broodlord because that's the closest unit now to them. And these guys are just going to do a massive... They're going to shoot, and then we'll just do a charge in.
Okay, can't shoot my Hive Tyrant because he is in combat.
So I'll just probably shoot the Broodlord then.
Can't shoot the Brute Lord because there's closer units even from
Okay
combat.
then, Ross. I will just don't do anything. I'll just shoot your Termagants over there and then charge into your Hive Tank.
Or the Carnifex. You know.
Or that, whatever. Thank you for the suggestions. That's
No
great.
problem.
But that is my movement phase done. Okay, so I'm shooting phase now. My guardsmen here, they're going to fire into your Bird Lord. So I've mentioned that they are in rapid fire range.
Lovely.
So it's going to be 2s to hit, no rerolls because I'm nowhere near anybody.
Show me the ones, show me the ones, show me the ones. Yep, okay. Yep, delicious.
Oh no. And it's going to be
Fives
to wound you. For 1 wound.
5 up invul. I do fail it, so lose 2 wounds down to 4.
The unit guardsmen here, they're going to fire into the Hermagants right over there. So
Okay.
it's only 3 shots hitting on 2s.
Reroll ones. You are within 6
Yeah, I'm
inches.
within 6 inches, so I can reroll 1s. Which the one time I don't need it. Okay, and it's
3s to kill.
3s to kill.
2 dead.
2 dead. Gonna fire the grav tank. Gonna use my accelerator cannon into your Carnifex.
Okay.
So it's 8 shots.
Now, and you're going to put the small arms stuff
I'm
into...
gonna spot smaller than the Carnifex.
Now, I do have Spore Cyst, so you're going to be -1 to hit me.
Aye, so it's
with
gonna be
ranged weapons.
Hit on 3s, no rerolls.
Show me the 1s and 2s. A lot of 2s.
And hitting you, winding
4s and toughness 4.
Ooh, only 2 wounds.
-3 AP, isn't it? So 6 up saves. Failed them both.
And it's D3?
D3 damage. Only got 8 wounds. So you can't kill him, but...
I'll double check that. No, it's only 2 wounds.
Oh, it's only 2 wounds, so
Only 2
I
wounds
am
apiece.
down to 4 wounds remaining.
Okay, onto my twin Lastrum bolt cannons. They're going to fire into your Carnifex as well. So it's 6 shots, hitting on 3s because of your spores.
Yep.
And no rerolls. Oh god. Okay, strength 6
5 to wounds.
for 1 wound.
1 wounds, -1 AP, -2.
-2.
-2, 5+ save. Nailed it.
Gonna fire my last round of shooting with this unit into your Hermagants.
Yep.
So hitting on 2s, no rerolls, good. And killing on 3s.
Yep.
Killing these. For
3
3
dead.
dead. Okay, I'm going to do my charges. I'm going to start with this unit just around the back here
sorry,
first.
I was on
That's fine.
that one, yep,
It's
cool.
okay. And try to get to your Broodlord, so it's a 10-inch charge.
Okay. Nope.
Nope, failed. And the unit over here.
Double 1, I'm in combat already. Yep, you're in.
I'm in. On to the round of fighting now. Basically my Custodian guard that I've ran in, charged in, they're going to get their 9 attacks on this. Hitting on 2s, reroll 1s because I'm near the shield captain. Okay, 1 miss. And it's going to be 4s to wound you?
4s wounded, 5s. I'm
Fives.
toughness 7.
I'm strength 6. Oh, no, so... yeah, it's only 3.
It's only 3.
3 wounds.
Could do it. 4 up invul. I need to survive at least 1 of these. Yeah, I'll take it. Do I want to use any rerolls? No, because I have Catalyst still, so ignoring damages on 5. So I will take it.
So D3.
D3, I need this to be low. Low. The other one.
2 wounds.
2 wins, 5 up to ignore. No.
So onto my Vater Praetorus.
Yeah.
That's inferior.
Your bike!
Yeah, my bike is going to basically do his attacks now, so it's 4.
Just to say one thing, I debated whether I was going to intervene with my Hive Tyrant. I decided no, because I really need my last 3 command points for other buffs and things. I am banking you're not going to kill him.
Okay.
If I fail this, whoopsie dozy.
Okay, so 4 attacks, hitting on 2s, or no, you don't have. Oh no, that's a terrible. Your thing.
Yeah, assist, and that's only ranged attacks. So
so 2
reroll 1s. Show me another one. Show me another one. Oh nope.
So 4 of hit.
5s to wins.
Nice to wound.
Okay.
I can still kill him.
4 up invul. 1 going through, so you can't kill him.
Can't kill him.
I'm going to just take it. Definitely. Go get ignore on a 5. Catalyst. Nope, but I'm down to 4 wounds. I'm going to activate next with my Hermagants. So I'm going to get 30 attacks. Only 15 of them are still alive. I don't get my reroll 1s anymore. 2 wounds. So it's going to be 30 attacks hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. We'll come back. After rerolls, 17 hit. Gonna need to wound you on 6s though, no rerolls this time. But we do get 3. And it is AP -1 because of my Hive trait. Scything Talons are AP -1.
Saving on
3. 3.
And I'm fine.
There you go.
Right, I'm going to let my Warlord to attack next. So it's 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. I don't even know if I got knocked on one, but there we go, I'm just going to reroll anyway. So they all hit. And it's...
Choose to kill.
Choose to kill.
No rerolls because you're in charge. You got your personal reroll?
That was such a lackluster.
Alright, Victor of the Blood Games, maybe not. 3 dead. Gonna go with my Flying Hive Tyrant next. Now I'm going to choose for his 4 attacks to go onto your bike rather than your guard. I would kill them instantly, maybe get wounds back, but I'm trusting my Carnifex and Broodlord to hopefully get them next turn. I really need to deal with the bike, just get rid of it. Might not kill it, but I'll severely wound it. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, reroll 1s, don't roll 2s, because I'm damaged. Oh, amazing. I need that again though, 4s to wound.
Oh, come on.
There we go.
Oh, I'm
Gonna get your standard 4-up save, fail 2 of these, you're dead.
Another one bites the dust.
And I will recover a wound. Yeah.
He's down.
So with that, I go up a wound.
Okay, my last activation is my Shield Captain. He's going to do 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. God, I love that reroll 1. All hit, and it's 2s to kill. For 4 dead. Well, that's my turn 3, and it's not going too great. My rolls have been atrocious. I mean, I should have been able to kill that Hive Tyrant with ease with my 3 Custodes guardsmen going in, but I've just not been able to pull out the wounds.
I think my rolls have suddenly taken a mighty shift. Getting all 4 wounds with the Hive Tyrant is
You've been rolling
devastating.
mainly 6s and 5s now.
Yeah, it's really turned.
And I've got no more I can't play any more stratagems as well. I've got no more command points. Ross has got
3, so I've got some to play with.
Yeah, this is going to get interesting. Your turn then. So let's see Ross's turn 3.
And we're on to Tyranids turn 3. Fates are shifting here. I am taking a bit of damage. I don't know what I'm going to do about those shield captains, but for everything else, I have a plan. Really need to do a bit more damage. Part of me actually just needs to hold down the shield captains a little bit longer in combat. Thankfully, due to Synapse, most of my Hermagonts and Termagonts are immune to morale, which is fantastic. So I can see me, I've got a small unit of like ones that are camping on objective. I think I really need to move them in and try and sort of charge the shield captains and just hold them down another turn. Because if I can do that, it's going to make them really hard for them to get their maneuverability while I take out the rest of the army, hopefully. Let's see what we do as we go into my movement phase. Alright, finished up my movement. So I advance these guys here. Basically, I just want to sort of start moving forward in case I clear a path here and try and take this objective in the following turn. Sort of abandoned this objective, but maybe the Exocrine can get it. But he has stayed still along with the Tyrannifex. Our Carnifex has moved on forward, got obvious targets. These Hermagonts advanced. Now there's reason for that. Termagonts. These Hermagonts stayed, they went back onto that one. Broodlord, mighty 8 inches, brings them really close to these guys. He has got onslaught, so I'm hoping to cast an onslaught on these guys so they can charge. It got me an extra 3 inches. If I fail onslaught, it'll be costly because then I can't charge with them. But if I can get it and I get a reroll, we should be good, and then get into the shield captains and hold them down in our turn, which is the plan. With that, let's go into my second phase. Starting with second phase, Broodlord onto these Hermagonts with onslaughts. So need a 6, and I can reroll it once per turn with my Hive ability, my second one. We got it, onslaught worked. So that's beautiful. I'm then going to try and cast Catalyst onto the Hive Tyrant onto himself. He perilled, which is not good. I'm going to spend a command point to reroll because I can't afford to take D3 mortal wounds. So it's fine, I did get it, but I'm down to 2 command points. Last thing I'm going to do is just do a cheeky smite from him. Unfortunately, I can't reroll like past ones. A double 6 was a pass, so... Oh baby, that is D6 mortal wounds onto the Custodes in front of him.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I got 11. I didn't get double 6.
Excuse me.
I got 11. So not only did I get Catalyst, so I needed a command point to stop it. He is going to cause D6 mortal wounds onto your Custodes. You get ignore this in 6s because Custodes ignore mortal wounds in psychic phase. What did I get?
It's a 6.
Is it?
It's a 6.
Is it a clear 6? Oh my! Right, Stuart, you need to get 6 dice.
I'll get that. Okay, I'm going to deny this for 6 up.
Well, just try and save. If you get a single 6, you save one guy. Fail all of them, and 2 guys die.
I got 2 6s there.
2 6s, so that's
And
4.
a 5 under your terminal.
So that's going to be 4 mortal wounds. So 1 will die, and then 1 will be down to 1 wound. Going to go with my exocrine insertion phase. I'm going to put Pathogex Slime, bring me down to 1 command point to do 1 extra damage with him. He's going to target these Custodes on that objective. Stayed still, so I'm going to get Hen on 3s and get Fire twice. So 3s to it. Looking nice. Not as good as last time, but last time was stupidly good. So that's 8 hit. Wounding you on 3s. Absolutely solid.
God.
It's going to be our 4-up invul save from his
This could be bad for them.
crazy gun. 3 fails.
4 fails.
4 fails with pathogenic slime. That will kill them. Tyrannifex next. Big guns straight into your big guns. Try and do some damage. So it's going to be from its mass gun, I forget its name, rupture cannon. 6 shots because it didn't move, hitting on 4s.
Oh, I think my stomach just ruptured.
Oh my goodness, my rolls have now turned massive. We'll see, like, this is, 2 wins could fail, but it's 3s to win you. They really didn't.
Your wins are still fine.
So that is going to be, now your tank only has a 5-up invul save.
Yeah.
It doesn't get the +1 because it's only your bikes and infantry.
Yeah.
5-up. I mean, it's D6 damage per one of these.
Oh, this could pop
Very
it.
low chance you're going to survive this. So the 14, 15, 16 damage.
So does it explode? I mean, may as well because it's not.
Yeah, it doesn't go by, but. Broodlord is going to start this charge phase straight into your Custodes. Your
I'm
Custodian
overwatching.
guard.
I'm overwatching for
Good
the love.
call.
For the love, I need to do this right.
Please
so,
don't get any 6s.
6s. I got 1 6.
Don't kill me, which is
This
all.
will kill you because I'm going to make a D6 now.
Well, that
I'm
breaks
going
me.
to. I'm going to use a pretend stratagem.
5 to wound. Oh. Charging again, need a double 1. Nailed it.
Right, you're good. Right, that's him in.
Carnifex is about 6 to 5 inch charge. Let's have a check. He's a walking.
This
6
and a
inches.
half.
Then that's 6. 6 to
Sorry,
big.
it's 6, 5.5 or.
Yeah, 6 to get in it within an inch. Carnifex next to help out my Hive Tyrant. Needing a 6. Yep.
Get in. Yeah, no way to win it. This.
And then my Hormagaunts did advance, but they've got onslaught into your captain. Your Warlord one. Try and hold him down. I do get +1 to this. 9 inches will definitely get me in. Gonna start off with the Broodlords. Gonna get 6 attacks. Needing 2s to hit. Reroll. No, I don't get to reroll these, so 2s.
Didn't need it.
Didn't need it. 4s to win you though. He is only strength 5, I believe. Yeah, it's strength 5. So your toughest 5. 4s to win you, re-rolling everything. And any 6s are -6 AP, but you've got an invul save.
-6 AP.
Yeah, but they all failed. Those didn't though. 4 of them, so,
So is
it's
that
gonna
6? That's -6 AP.
yeah, but you've got an invul save that's really high.
So what, I take those on invul and I can use separately, or are they
No, you
just
take them all
they're
in
not going to be invul?
They're all -3 normally.
Oh, right, okay.
So 4-up invul.
For 1 survive, 2 survive. So.
No, it's only D3
Oh.
damage, so I might only kill 1 here. Unless I get 2 5s. So 5, needing 2, and then this will be soaked up for 1 dead. That did not go as well. Just about to activate the Carnifex. Now actually I'm on 0 command points, not 1, because Pathogenic Slime was 2, so down to 0. Good diagnosis there. Carnifex is going to attack next. Now I actually do have Battering Ram ability, Living Battering Ram. I would cause a mortal wound and a 4+. It's not going to make a difference in this one, even if I get it. Nope. Now, because I have a pair of, I think, monstrous scything talons. Yeah, monstrous scything talons, I'm going to have 5 attacks. Yep. And because I charged, I get add 1 to my hit rolls. It's going to be 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh.
Don't roll 2s. Oh, gosh darn it.
1, 2.
So 4 hit. Now your toughness 5, I am strength 6, so it's going to be 3s to wound you.
So tough.
3s to wounds. There we go, all wounds.
Oh, here we go.
4 up invul. 2 fail.
2 fail.
So I think it's D3 damage. Maybe a straight 3 damage. No, it's straight 3 damage. That will kill both of them. So the Termagants that did charge in. Now I had to sort of, to keep the other unit cohesion, I could only get 1 model within an inch, which is not ideal, but 3 of them in the other line can get there. So it's going to give me 8 attacks. 8 attacks, hitting on 4s, no rerolls. Yep, no rerolls. I think, no, Scything Talons, reroll 1s. Okay. Because I'm under 20 guys, I am going to just need 6s to wounds, no rerolls. None.
On my first activation for this, my Warlord Shield Captain is going to attack your Termagants.
Which squad? Charged one or non-charged one?
Non-charged, because that's going to attack next.
They're going to attack next, yeah.
So yeah, so 5 attacks, rerolling 1s. Thank God for the reroll 1s. My Warlord just does terrible this game.
Choose to kill.
Choose to kill.
Want to use personal reroll to kill another?
Yeah, may as well.
Can you put a dice in that?
I've just touched it, I'll just reroll
Yeah.
it. I touched it already, so I interfered.
Ah, it kills. So 4 more go down. I've got 3 more Termagants from the smaller squad onto just your Warlord again. Why not? 6 attacks, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s because Scything Talons. No 1s. 6s to wounds. Ooh, 2 wounds, minus 1 AP due to my Hive trait.
So it's 3 up.
3 up.
Yep. Oh, come on!
Have you got superior creation in your Warlord?
Yes.
Is that your Warlord trait?
Yes, it is my Warlord trait.
5 up, ignore. You've used your personal reroll, so he has suffered 1 wound.
Okay, my activation, my Shield Captain's going to attack next on just the last kind of remaining what you've got there.
Kills 3 of them, then you become free because the other unit hasn't engaged you.
So 2s, reroll 1s. I love the reroll 1s. So all hit.
Choose to kill. You need to fail 3 of these. Show me 3 ones.
Screw you.
Show me 3 ones. Show me 3 ones. Please and thank you. Nope, that will wipe the unit.
Last round of fighting, my 2 Custodes, they've got their attacks, so it's going to be 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Yep.
No rerolls. Oh, why? It's always just 1 dice that likes to go for 1. Okay, now 3's up.
I need this to be a lot worse.
They all wound you.
Oh, I think that's a dead Broodlord. 5 up invul. Oh, maybe not. I've not got many command points. So D3 per 1. So, right, killed him.
No, he's got 4 wounds.
Yeah, and how you've got an R dice?
Oh, that would automatically make it.
Yeah, so roll whatever it is.
Yeah.
Dead.
Okay, dead.
Oh no. That is it for Tyranids turn 3. Not bad, like we've managed to kill most of the Grand Force, but those 2 Custodes killing the Broodlord was actually a real pain. That's a bit of a difficulty, but Stuart's now down to like 4 models. He does have First Blood. He needs to control objective markers, that is the key to this. Now, Stuart's rule does have Custodes, basically they override everyone bar the heavy sports. But I still have 2 major heavy sports. I've still got my flyer running around. There's some dangerous stuff, and this is now becoming about board control. Can Stuart pull away in his turn 4? Let's find out.
Okay, on to my round 4, turn 4. I'm just totally, I have not a lot left, and it's like Ross said, this is board control now. I'm not running, unless I want to chance it and jump in and kill the remaining last 2 wounds of your Is it 2 wounds he's got left, your Hive Tyrant, or is that actually...
no, I think that was actually yours. It should have been up to 5.
Right, okay, right. Change of plans then. I'm not going nowhere near your reward. I'm going for board control quickly. And I hope I can survive, because he's got so much firepower. It's going to be difficult to survive, but I'm going to try grab points and see if I can survive till turn 5. So on to my turn 4. Okay, I've done my movement. Now as you can see, all the bikes have disappeared. Wonder where they went. Yeah, just straight over to this point right here. Shield Captain's on here. And my Warlord Shield Captain, he's moved, it's just full 4. I've just went 14, so I'm going to basically shoot. And then if there's any left, charge into them, so I'll be holding that point as well. And hopefully I might just be out of line of sight, maybe for...
Yeah, I can't see you.
Both of them. And my guys, I advanced them, and I was hoping I was going to get like a 6-inch so I could hide them just here. So they were just at a line of sight of your big guns, but unfortunately they only got an inch. So they're probably going to take a bit of a brunt fire, and I'm going to lose that point. Yeah,
you've got to survive. At least one round of shooting, you've got to survive.
Yeah, so on to my shooting phase. Okay, on to my shooting phase. My Warlord Shield Captain is going to shoot. Because I jumped to the combat, I can still shoot. I'm going to shoot onto your Hive Tyrant.
Yep.
With my flak salvo.
Yep.
It's just going to be...
D3 shots?
D3. For 1.
Oh well. Okay. 2 set reroll 1s.
Oh, there we go. Right.
Yep. It's going to be 3s to 4s. 4s and tough 7. Yep. 4 up invul because you're minus 1 AP.
Oh, that's good.
I have command points. D3 damage.
D3.
Oh, he's down to 2 wounds.
As I just realised, I can shoot from him because he didn't actually come out of a combat or anything. He was just moving because he got himself out of it from the fighting. So I'm going to use my salvo again, flak onto your Hive Tyrant for the last 2
wounds.
2 wounds. So
D3.
D3, come on, high, come on.
No, but 2's reroll 1s because you get +1. You hit. 4s.
Here we go. No. I can't command point or nothing. Right, okay, that's that.
And we're filming.
Okay, last round of shooting. Guardsmen are going to shoot 2 shots into your termagants.
Yep.
So just 2s, no rerolls. 2 shots.
3s to kill.
3s to kill. 2 dead. Okay, I decided to change my movement. Since he's the Hive Tyrant is down to 2 wounds, I'm going to move my Shield Captain. I'm going to charge my Shield Captain into you because if I don't, those 2 are going to go straight from that Warlord. So
yep.
I'm going to aim for the Warlord kill. So are you going to Overwatch?
Absolutely. D3 Heavy Venom Cannon. For 1. Head on 6s. Ooh, these 2 wounds. It's a wound. 3 up invul because you've got your invul booster relic.
Yep. Oh, how many is that? Is that D3?
It's 3 damage. So you're down to 4 wounds.
I've suffered quite a bit, so I'm going to roll, see what I get. It should be
7 inches.
Right.
We'll check if you roll low.
I'm well in. Okay, my charge. Basically, I'm going to 5 attacks right into your Hive Tyrant. I've got to kill him. I've got to kill him just to get
how many
Warlord.
wounds did you actually cause on him this turn? Because I've got Catalyst. Is it 3?
3.
5s to ignore.
Oh,
back up to 4.
Right, I can still.
You can still do it easily.
Right, okay, so my 5 attacks, rerolling 1s, hitting on 2s.
2's reroll 1s. That's cocked. Reroll those 2 1s.
Oh, just give me it.
Oh, brother. Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna feel bad, like.
Right. So I can, since I did the charge from the lance, I get to reroll my wounds. Reroll 1s.
So it's 5s to wounds, reroll. Reroll them all. Is reroll all on charge.
Reroll all. Oh, thank you. For 1.
1.
I can kill him
4
if you fail it.
Nah, I'm fine.
Oh no.
I would have said if we'd actually, like, if you'd actually wounded and brought him down to, like, death, I would have said maybe kill him because I forgot Catalyst.
That's my alarm. But yeah, okay.
But didn't do anything, so even if I was down to 2 wounds, it wouldn't have done anything.
Bye-bye, Shield Captain.
Yeah, that's not good. Just say that I gave Stuart the option that, you know, we could take it back. I feel bad that I recovered 2 wounds there, and I said, would you have charged him if he was at 4 wounds? And you said probably you would because you wanted.
By the odds, by the odds of like attacking and like 2s up, I should have at least got a lot of attacks still to negate.
Yeah, it would have been a big Warlord kill for it, because otherwise my Warlord was going to go probably for one of your Shield Captains next turn.
And as we saw my rolls, I would have not even got him down to. I would have barely just.
You didn't even actually scratch him.
Yeah, so yeah, that'd been it.
So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s because I'm still at medium efficiency. Hitting on 3s. Ooh.
Okay.
Wounding you on, I believe, 4s. I think I get a reroll 1s with my massive talents, but I roll 2s. So needing. I'm tough, strength 6, 4s. For 1 wound, 3 up save. 3 up save, take 3 damage if you fail.
Saved.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, that was the end of my turn. I don't know how to explain it. I had such confidence. I was like, that hive time's going to go down. But even though I gave it to Ross, went, no, you can have the 4. You know, that's totally fine. I thought I still had confidence, but as you saw from my rolls already, didn't even touch him. So this is going to go down to Ross. If he's going to, he could just table me in his next turn dead easily. So let's see Ross's movement.
Tyranids, turn 4. So there's a basic plan in this. I need to kill those 2 last custodian guards, kill them, that clears that point, and then kill 1 of 2 shield captains. If that happens, then I just control way too much of the board. 1 shield captain will not be able to control enough points. I'll then start moving on to points for the rest of the game, and basically that will make it just too difficult for Stuart to run away with. At the moment it is actually 1 victory point each, because he got first blood, and I forgot about this. I got a first blood, I got a destroy one of the big guns, because it destroyed one of your heavy sports. So there is that, because I've got 3 heavy sports you could try and kill, but it's really going to come down to this turn. If I deal with those custodian guard and that shield captain, it's going to be a difficult.
Yeah, I'm done.
You're done. Finished up my movement, pretty basic. These guys advanced and only got 1 inch, which was not ideal, but I just need to get ever closer to that point. Kept the Hive Tyrant in combat, might regret that, but I think he'll be fine. Carnifex's going to join along with him, along with a bunch of Termagants. These Termagants are just trying to lay some firepower into that shield captain, but that shield captain wants to try to take that point. Exocrine staying here because next turn I will probably go onto that point, and Tyrannifex staying still just so we get loads of shots to ensure these guys' death, because if I mess up and don't kill them, that is a very expensive mistake, but they shouldn't live through this. And then if I manage to kill a shield captain, we just control way too much of the board for the last turn, or potential last turn. With that, let's do Psychic. I'll just do it very, very quick. I was debating really not to do this, but Stuart said I should, and then I was like, yeah, let's go for it. Just going to do a smite onto the shield captain, which succeeds for D3 mortal wounds into the shield captain. For 2, which you ignore on a 6. That one's caught. No, both go down, so he's down to 2 wounds, but it just means 1 monstrous claw will just need to get. Start option phase, Exocrine into these Custodes here. Try and bend them. Some people might go, oh, they're not Synapse and everything. I gave the Synapse upgrades due to the Blood of Baal, I think to the Tyrannifex or the Exocrine, one of them. But they gave Synapse, and that's why I chose from my backfield units to have Synapse, so they don't have all the disadvantages. Cool, no. So 12 shots hitting on 3s. Actually, that's just below. It's alright, I don't need 2 many to get through. I need actually 4 of them to wound you, but I have small arms fire as well. And then it's going to be 3s to wound you.
4 wounds.
4. You need to kind of fail all these to die, but
2 up.
No, 4 up. Oh, so only one of them loses 2 wounds. Going to go with these Termagants next. Now they did advance, but they are armed with flesh borers, which are assault weapons. And I think it was about 12 or so, it's how many I've got in my hand, are within range to fire. So I'm just need to cause 1 wound.
Comment down below how many you think Ross has in his hand.
So it's 5s to hit. Oh, okay. Potential. 5s to wound you. Strength 4, tough 5. Alright, only 2 wounds, but a single one will kill that guy, and I just need that so the Tyrannifex can get it. Ah, never mind. Tyrannifex really needs to finish the job. It's going to be 6 shots straight into the Custodes, hitting on 4s. Yes.
Oh no, this is
wounding you on 2s. Yes. Strength 10, toughness 5. 4 up, then it's d6 damage. I need to fail 2 of these.
Oh, that's in.
So one of these will just go straight through. Yeah. So dead, or just the one I needed, then it's d6 damage, so 2 more, needing a 3+. Don't roll 1. If I get another 1, he survives. No, so that will kill them both. And then these Termagants straight into your captain, needing 4s. There's about 8 of them. Yep. Wounding you on 5s. For 1 wound. 2 up save. Yep. Gonna charge straight into this guy here. Really give him, hopefully, no chance. Carnifex first, double 1. Go in. On a 4, you get from living battle ram, you get a mortal wound. It's gone. You're down to 1 wound.
Oh my.
And then the Termagants, again, double 1. They're in as well. Gonna go with Termagants that charge first. It's gonna be, there's 8 of them, so it's gonna be 16 attacks. Hitting on 4s, reroll 1s because Scything Talons.
Couple 5s and 6s there. Okay, more 5s and 6s than that actually looked.
Yeah, but it doesn't have an effect here. And I needed 1s to reroll. And it's gonna be, am I strength 3? I think I am. So it's gonna be 6s to wound you. For 1 wound, but it's enough to finish you.
If I get killed by a Hermagon, I'm not going to be happy.
Shows a 1. Oh no! I've got -1 AP because my Hive. My Hive, the custom one from Blood of Baal, is Biometallic Cyst, improved the AP characteristic of Scything Talons.
Shield Captain's
made
dead.
for the adaptation by 1, meaning you needed a 3. It'll kill him. And that's it for turn 4 for the Tyranids. What a turn it was, taking out last of the Custode Guard and also 1 of the Shield Captains. That brings the score at the moment 1 each, with me destroying a heavy support and Stuart getting 1 first blood, and then no command points left in this game.
I'm totally conceding this.
That is fair, Stuart.
If you even looking at the board now, he's wiped everything. I've just got my Warlord, and all Ross needs to do is jump on the objectives and then hold them, and he's fine. And if he wants to, just for laugh, use his big heavy weapons at heavy support, and he could just take out my Warlord and just get the Warlord kill.
Not going to give me the glory of killing him.
No, I'm not.
That is.
I like to go with my dignity intact. Thank you.
That's fair enough, Stuart. Good game.
That was a good game.
Let's have a word about it. Well, Stuart, that was a particularly brutal game.
That was fun.
You enjoy that one?
Yeah, it just if I started there and I shot straight down, you started and just shot straight. The ball just went. I was just like, I'm doing this. I'm gonna win this, and then I was like, I'm losing. I'm getting swarmed now quickly.
My first turn was abysmal. Yours was good. You were dealing with my chaff, just that showed those the rapid fire guns and Custodes.
Yeah, Hurricane Bolters. They
very good.
Really are like 36 shots, something like that.
And it was in rapid fire range, just 12 shots apiece in rapid fire.
Yeah, 72 odd.
So
72. Oh, it was nuts.
Absolutely
nuts.
But then I didn't cause any damage. But then my next turns, I basically anytime I needed 4s, I got them, and that cost you hard.
And I could not kill that Hive Tyrant. I was shocking. I was so annoyed that I just couldn't kill it. Everything, all my shield captains couldn't do anything. It was just 1 turn, and you went, I'm just going to eat you and gain a wound. I'm going to eat more of you. I'm going to gain another wound.
And it was a lot of fun. What can I say? That was all part of Blood of Baal, so that was good to see that in use. So thanks again for watching, guys. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe. Let us know what you thought. Are you enjoying Tyranids? I'm glad that I managed to correct myself this time and did okay. So I'm glad that went well. Check us out on social media to see our upcoming projects that we're working on, and check us out on Patreon to help support the channel, bring you more content. So thanks again, and we'll see you on our Tabletop Assault Battle Report.